Aaron Cato. Aaron, thank you for turning up today. Very good to see you. So Aaron, a lot of talk about your brand, but firstly I want to give everybody the awareness about you as a player, first and foremost, and talking about Aaron Cato. So can you give me a little bit of an insight into Aaron Cato and how you started off?
I started playing for my first team when I was about 10, 11 years old. And then I went into semi-pro football around about the age of 15. I was playing for Brimsdown Rovers. From there, just sort of kept playing semi-pro. Like the aim was professional football, but obviously, as you know, like it's very hard to become a professional footballer. I played for Barnet under 16s, and then from there, I just kept training. I always practiced doing my skills, and I managed to start playing futsal. That's probably my biggest moment within like football itself as a whole. And I managed to play for the England futsal team for 2 years.
That's really good.
And gained quite a bit of experience from that. So
did you travel the world? Did you play a lot of different countries?
I made my debut against France. So I got to go to France. We went to Ireland as well. We'd have like regular camps at Lillishore, where we'd train there for like 2-3 weeks, and I was doing that in between coaching at Spurs as well. So it was pretty good. It was a good experience, very good experience. From that, I thought to myself, do you know what, I want to continue playing futsal, but it got to a point where I was playing semi-pro football, futsal, and doing football freestyle, and like my freestyling was just starting to pick up itself. So I sort of said to myself, do you know what, I'm gonna try and start doing a lot more football freestyle, and then that's how I sort of began to maybe not steer away my attention from football, but I was getting to an age where I felt that they was looking at younger and younger players. So I thought to myself that, you know, I'm going to focus more on the freestyle side, and if the football happens, it happens. If it don't, then maybe it wasn't meant to be. But
right. So obviously, as a freestyler, and you're a freestyler, would you say you're international now, or were you more just a freestyler within England? How many competitions that you've done? Because I know that you've been doing a lot of commercials. So you did the commercial with Foot Locker one. Talk us through that. That was a good experience.
Yeah, it was a great experience. Basically, I went to the audition, and it was the first time I didn't have to use a football. So they said to us, "Oh, can you do tricks with a trainer?" And I was a bit like, I've never tried to do tricks with a trainer before. And I went to the audition, and I brought 8 pairs of trainers to the audition, and I tied all the laces together, and I balanced, I think it was about 8 trainers on my head, and then like done a couple keepy uppies with the trainers, which I didn't even know I could do, a sort of surprise myself. And then a couple of weeks later, they gave me a call, and they was like, "Oh, would you be able to come back for a recall?" And I actually couldn't make it because I had a coaching session, and it was to lastminute.com that they called me to get out of it. But lucky enough for me, they really liked my audition, and they gave me a call a day later, even though they had all the recalls, and I still got the job. So, but that commercial has got over 1 million views on YouTube, and I've got quite a bit of like promo and work from it. So that was probably the like biggest commercial I've done so far.
Okay, so talk to me about something that I'm really excited about, which is KO87, your brand. I think that's really fantastic, and it shows a lot of young people about your entrepreneur skills that you now have. So what made you go into the KO87?
To be honest, like when I first started doing my football freestyle skills, I was wearing like other brands like Adidas and Nike and things like that, and then I didn't have a sponsor, and to be honest, it was hard to generate like football freestyle work before like I'd done like the big commercial like Foot Locker. So what I did was I thought I need to get my name out there. So I thought I'm just gonna put my name on my top. So I just put Cato87 because obviously my surname's Cato, and 87 was the year I was born. And to be honest, at first there was no real like idea behind maybe like starting like a clothing line and things like that. But then when I was going to do like my shows, and when I was going like abroad to get jobs, like people started saying, "Oh, I want one. Oh, that's really cool." So I thought to myself, you know, I think this is the thing to do. Just create is so much more bigger than just freestyle, and that's how it also came about with like the slogan, which is on the cuff. It's a lifestyle. It's from that football's a lifestyle. Obviously, you eat, drink, sleep, football. So that's where it sort of came about. But there's sort of a perception that it's a lifestyle means, I don't know, champagne and living a good life. But it's good with the market in a sense, because it was just aimed at football, but then it can go to anything. So
it's a lifestyle.
Yeah,
so it speaks for itself.
Yeah, it speaks for itself. So whatever you want, it's a lifestyle to mean. This way, whatever it means to you. But to me, it just meant, you know, that football's a lifestyle. So 'cause that's how much it means to me. So that's how it sort of came about.
Very important. Now you've got some of the goods with you that you brought. Tell me
Yeah.
exactly, and give me a bit of an insight into each of the bits that you have now.
So basically,
For our viewers, of course.
we've got some beanie hats here. So I bought 2 colours with me. So we've got a black and red, and grey and black. Also got these iPad cases. These are like one of our newest items.
Is that for the iPad 2, 3, or is it?
This is for iPad 2, 3 and 4.
Okay.
So, but you know the one you say, the 4G.
Yeah.
The iPad 4 is out, so 4G. So it fits all those. I have an iPad, but I didn't bring mine today. but yeah, we also have, we're not forgetting the ladies, because obviously it is football, but you get cold. So we got our own body warmers for the hood, for the ladies as well. We do have guy body warmers, but all these items are on our website, so cato87.com.
Okay. So YouTube.
YouTube is www.youtube.com/AJ Cato.
Right. Okay.
And
And Twitter.
Our Twitter's CATO_87, and our Instagram is Cato87official. So like all the items, if you want to stay up to date with what we're doing, you can find it on there. And yeah, that's pretty much everything.
And do you have any soccer schools running at the minute for your freestyling?
There's no soccer schools currently running at the moment, but we are looking to do some like in the summer. But in terms of schools and things like that, we are in 2 schools at the moment. So we're running like after school programs. But when we're doing the soccer schools, we will be like putting them on the website,
so people can look out for the website. And you've also just come back from Dubai as well. Talk us through that experience. That was great.
Dubai was amazing. It's a beautiful country. I definitely wanna go back. I mean, out of the countries I've been to like so far for my freestyling, it's definitely in the top 3. I mean, I was out there at a soccer school out there. The kids are really good. I was quite surprised at how good they were at English, because I don't speak an ounce of Arabic. But yeah, it was a fantastic experience. And hopefully get to go back as well.
Okay, well I would say you're definitely an inspiration for a lot of young and up and coming entrepreneurs. And I'll say entrepreneurs because there's a lot of people out there that are not sure what they want to do. There's a lot of people that want to play football, but you've gone a different way about it. You've kept it within football, but you've stuck to your strengths. And I think that's a big message for all of you youngsters out there. Aaron Cato speaks for himself. You know, please have a look at his YouTube page. Make sure you check the website. Look into Cato87. It's all about this. This is the brand. This is the way forward. You know, Aaron, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.